Am I the asshole for strangling my wife to death because my best friend told me she cheated? I, 35 male, am a general for the Venetian army. Only recently I got married to my former wife, 21 female. The relationship was going pretty well, until one of my buddies from the army, the ancient, who we'll call Steve, told me some pretty damning news. Apparently my wife had been cheating on me with the second in command in the army. Of course I was pretty mad, but I wasn't 100% sure yet. That was until we went over to his house and he had the same handkerchief that I had given to my wife. He claimed that he had just found it on the floor, but I know that he really got it from my wife. That handkerchief was really important to me because I got it from my mother to give to the person I would marry. The fact that she just gave it away to some other dude really made me mad, so I got back with my boy Steve to work out what to do. At first I wanted to poison her to death, but my good friend Steve convinced me that murdering her in such a terrible way was not the answer. Instead, he suggested that I should just strangle her in the same bed that the cheating bastard screwed my lieutenant in. Naturally, this suggestion completely caught me off guard. It was such a good idea, I was almost disappointed that I didn't think of it myself. Immediately, I started thinking about how to pull off this plan, and one day I went into our room where my wife was sleeping. At first, I was a little scared because some things you can just undo, like turning off a light, but if I regretted going through with this, I couldn't unkill my wife. Basically, it was a really tough decision for me because of all that was on the line. Anyways, I did it, and now my wife is dead. Am I the asshole?
Nah, man, you aren't the asshole. Your wife really deserved it, not gonna lie. She totally did cheat on you, and your friend definitely would never gaslight you into believing otherwise. And even if he was just lying about your wife, he probably had a good reason. And really, it's a good thing that you murdered your wife.
Dude, you are such an asshole. You literally murdered my best friend. You need to think before you strangle your wife next time.
You aren't the asshole. I mean, if you really think about it, I kind of did this to myself, to be honest. I still love you, and I'm sorry for making you kill me.
What the hell, man? I cannot believe this. I did not have an affair with your wife. This is slander and libel. Iago is going to hell for this.
Iago did nothing wrong. Free my boy, Iago. I'm sure he had his reasons that none of you can understand.